Hi, I'm back, talking on camera again. This time I'm gonna analyze how my social media was going this week. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, on Twitter, this week didn't do so hot. Got little to no love on Twitter. Well, just no love on Twitter, like at all. If I were to make a guess as to why the 2 or 3 things I posted on Twitter this week got no love, it was mainly because my use of hashtags wasn't that strong, so people weren't really finding what I was tweeting about. And also, I just think I wasn't talking about stuff that was that interesting on Twitter to begin with. I need to be a little more enticing on Twitter. I need to actually be more engaged, post more engaging content on Twitter. So I think going forward, I will do a little bit of both, leave it a little more open-ended for a conversation, and also improve upon the hashtagging of things so more people can find my tweets, and more people can engage, and more people can have a conversation. On Facebook, did a little bit better than Twitter, which was funny because I assumed that Facebook would have been the thing that I would have been least proficient on, so that was interesting. But on Facebook, I had at least like 2-3 likes per post that I posted in the past week. I think that's because on Facebook, generally speaking, you can be more in-depth than you are on Twitter. And I was in-depth with what I was sharing, whether it be sharing BTS videos or articles that I found interesting, or just my Adobe Spark thing. People thought it was pretty funny that I broke a C-stand. I didn't at the time. I was horrified when that happened. So yeah, I think I'm gonna continue doing that on Facebook because it seems to be working for me. I'm getting some love on the Facebooks. Maybe I start boosting my posts as well to get a little bit more attention, but you have to pay to boost your post. So we're gonna think a little more economically on that front. And now finally we go to Instagram, and Instagram surprisingly was where I had the most love that I was going to have. Like I said, I thought Twitter was gonna be where I was gonna have the most engaging posts and whatnot, but really in the past I've found that on Instagram, before even this social media class, I was doing pretty good for making posts about picking up movies and what I was working on script-wise. People find your hashtags fast on Instagram. It's not like Twitter where they just see you in the hashtag and they don't care. On Instagram, they find your hashtag, they like that crap. Now on Instagram, it was pretty big. I had a lot of people liking my stuff on Instagram this week, so I think I'm gonna just keep doing what I do on Instagram. People like seeing what you're doing on set. People like seeing your art on Instagram. Instagram is a very popular art place, I guess. So if I keep doing that, but I'm also gonna add a bit more hashtags. I'm gonna go from about like 2 or 3 hashtags to maybe 5 or 6. I'm not going over that because I personally get annoyed by people who use 10 or more hashtags on Instagram. So if I start using 10 or more hashtags on Instagram, that makes me a bit of a hypocrite now, does it? So I think that's how I'm gonna intend to improve going forward on social media in the next couple of weeks. And I'll definitely keep an analysis update on how this is going because I wanna get more people to like me on social media and just in general because people don't tend to like me that much. That was a joke. I can see it wasn't that funny. So anyway, yeah, that's my analysis. That's how I'm gonna improve on myself in this competitive social media market. So yeah, that's about it. See you around. I thought that would go lower.